Welcome back to Star Realms. We're playing Star Realms Frontier Solo versus the Automatons. And we're first, of course, and we're just going to be playing our cards. So we have 2, 3, 4, we have 5 recruit, and we're going to get 2 health back to authority. So we're going to be going to 60 authority. And yeah, and we have to figure out what we want to do with our 2, 3, 4, our 5 recruit. Okay, thought about it. I think with our 5 recruit, we are just going to go ahead and get the battle mech. So it's going to go in our discard pile. It's 4 damage. You can scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. You want to start scrapping some cards. That's going to be the end of our turn. And so we're going to discard all of our cards, drop 5 more. And let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, of course, we have to replace this right away as well. And we now have a plasma bot. Alright, we're going to have 3 recruits and our orbital shuttle. If you have 2 bases in play, no, not quite. So that's going to be our hand. But of course now, the Automatons go, and they have 2 as their authority right now. So they're going to be drawing cards off the top of the deck, playing them until they get to more than 2 or equal to, oh wow, a stinger, oh no! So they get to play this card. That's only 1, and they have 2, so they do get to draw another card. And don't forget, they have the barter world out here too. Oh my god, and they get synergies. Oh, we are going to get hurting here. So that's 4, so that's all they're going to be pulling. But that's 5, well, hang on, 5 attack, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they draw a card. Oh man. And then they get 3, so it's going to be 3 attack if you have 2 or more bases in play, but they don't. Wow, that's a nasty bit of work that's going to happen to us. We just double check all the rules, and of course they're going to be using this as well. They will get 2 health back for the barter world, and at least there was no synergies with this one. It's just if you have 2 or more bases. Alright, let me see if I made sure I figured this all out correctly. I'll come right back, and we're going to really get hurt. Alright, so one little correction here. It says if the boss would draw a card, it gains 3 attack instead. So instead of drawing this card, they're going to get 3 attack instead. And everything else is pretty much okay. They're going to get 2 they're going to get 2 authority, so they're going to go up to 34. Wow, this is brutal. And they have a base here. So that's what that is. And they're going to be doing us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage, and these will go away. Ooh, we're going to take 11 damage. They're going to go up to 3 authority, and boy, did we ever get beat. So 11 damage, we're going to be down to 49 just like that. Boom! This is going to be a tough go. Alright, we're going to continue. So it's our turn now. Wow, so we have a lot of recruits. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 recruit points. And oh, we could almost get the swarm cluster, but we can't. And we can't get either of the bases. With 7, though, we're going to start off with the plasma bot for 2. That leaves us 5. And we have this. Leaves us with 5. So I think we are going to take the orbital shuttle for 2 more. That leaves us 3 recruit. And with 3 recruit, we're going to get the blob fighter for 1. That's going to leave us 2 recruit. And, ooh. Alright, that leaves us 2 recruit. And with 2 recruit, I guess we might as well go ahead and get one of the explorers. So we got a lot of cards this time. And then we're going to be discarding all our cards and drawing up 6 new ones. 2, 3, or 5 new ones. Okay, so we have a brewer. Let's hope we can get another blob faction. That'll help us out a lot. Otherwise, yeah, boy, we ever take a beating there. Alright, and we're not doing much, so another card. Nope, not a blob faction. Alright, this will be our hand, but of course now the boss is going to be going right away. Ooh, okay. Did no damage, but a lot of recruiting. Alright, boss's turn. They have an authority of 3. We'll be drawing cards until they get to... Oh, man. So that's going to be attack and And repair. Oh boy, so that's a 1. We are getting... Oh man! 1, 2, that's 5 damage. But they're not drawing a card. That's 2, and another card. They get, of course, they get another base, a battle station base. And this time it's an outpost, so we have to hit the outpost first, and they'd never scrap cards. So this just basically gives them a shield of 5. Oh, wow. So what are they going to do to us this time? They are going to get 2 health back, 4 health back, and they're going to do us 5 damage. So they're going to get 4 health. Going to be up to 38. We haven't even hit them yet. 38. And they're doing us 5 damage. We are down to 44. Holy man, we are getting pounded on. All right, these get discarded. Their authority goes up 1, so they're now an authority of 4. And as you can see, things are getting pretty rough. All right, back to us for another turn. Okay, we're probably going to do another couple of turns. Ooh, all right, what do we have? We have at least 5, but we have no synergies. So 5 damage, and we have 6. So we have a total of 7 damage and 2 recruit. With 2 recruit, I think we are just going to recruit another explorer. So that's 2 recruit, and this time at least we do 7 damage. So we're going to take out this. For 5, we have to hit this first. That's 5 damage. It goes into the scrap heap. And we have 2 more damage. We get to do 2 damage against them. Jeepers. Alright, so down to 36. This base they pulled out is causing us a lot of problems. Alright, that's the end of our turn. And we're going to drop 5 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's hope they're good ones. We really have to start hitting them hard and fast, or we're going down. Alright, that's a little bit better. We get some synergies there. So we're going to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. We'll get some health back. I don't know. But it is now the boss. Automaton's turn, and they got 4 authority, so ouch. And the first card they pull is a 4, so boom, that's it. Oh, they get another barter world. Well, boy, are they just healing, and that's their 4 authority, so we know what we do with that. 2 and 2, they're going to do that first. They're going to get 4 authority. So they're going to 40. And they started at 30, so they're already up 10. Okay, and yeah, and now they're going to be 5 authority. Ooh, alright, another turn for us. Okay, another turn. Alright, Plasma Bot. We're going to play it. You may scrap a card in your hand. In your hand. Do we want to scrap one of these scouts? I think we actually do. We're going to scrap the scout out of the game. And then we're going to play this one. 4 attack. You may scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. We have no 1s out here. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and scrap this one. Yeah, we'll scrap that one. And then we're going to play this. We get 2 recruit. And we get 2 recruit, and we get to heal 2. So we're going to heal 2 up to 46. Hope I'm not making any mistakes. Check the comments, as always. Alright, and now we have a recruit of 2. I guess we're just going to go ahead and grab another explorer. And now for damage, we have a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, and synergies 8. We have 9. We have 9 damage. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to hit both of these bases. 4 and 4 is 8. Get rid of them. They just keep healing the boss all the time. 1 damage left. We're going to hit it down to 39. Alright, it has 5 authority. Well, that was our turn. Oh boy, I can see. This is going to be really, really rough. Alright, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For our next hand, what do we have? A bunch of basics and a blob, so 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to be suffering, I think, a little bit of pain here, because now it is the boss's turn, and they're going to start pulling cards off of there until they have a total purchase of 5. Oh boy. Alright, first card is a 1. Well, of course it's a 1. 2. Target opponent discards a card. Target opponent discards a card. If a card would go with let's discard a card, the player gains 3 instead. Target opponent discards a card. I'm going to go ahead and read through, or go ahead and pull all the cards first, and then I'm going to look up the rules. Alright, so we got a 1. They're up to 5. Oh my god. That's 2. Why are they so low? 3, 4, 5. Boom. That's everything. Alright, I'm just going to double check all of the stuff here. There's no synergies because we got Imperial, we got Mechanic, and we have the Blob faction. Okay, so working all of this out. So that's 2 attack. The target opponent discards card. Well, so we just basically we have to discard a card. Oh, we have to discard a card. Well, we'll discard a Scout. And then this one, you may scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. Whenever that comes up on the back here, whenever the boss has to scrap a card, it means we have to put a Scout or Viper from their hand or discard pile on top of their deck. So we either put one from our hand on top of our deck, but I don't think we want... Well, we could. No, we're going to put one from the discard pile on top of our deck. And then we have to take our lumps, which is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. We are taking 9 damage. Ouch! 9 damage. So we are down to 37. Ooh, that's painful. That's very painful. All right, 37. And their authority goes up to 6. They are at 6 authority. Wow. Not great. All right, I think we're going to have one more turn, and then we'll call it an episode. All right. What do we have? Not heck what. Well, we don't have any synergies. We don't have bases out for ourselves. So I'm just going to move that over here. We are kind of just playing our card 3. So we have 5 recruit and 3 attack. Oh, 3 attack. Let's go ahead and hit them. It's going to go down to 36, which is pretty much tied with where we are. And now we have to figure out what we want to do with 5 recruit. Can't get the blob, can't get this, can't get this. Well, we can get draw a card and discard a card. The farm or target opponent discards a card. That gives us 3 attack. So I think for 2 of our recruit, we're going to go ahead and get the cargo craft, which means we've got 3 recruit left. And we get another base out here. Let me just adjust things. It's a 3 orbital station. Well, I think we're going to take the orbital station for 3. And that's going to be all of our 5 recruit. And the next card is a Frontier Hawk. Alright, boom. Yeah, nasty business. Alright, that's us in a nutshell. They have 6 authority. We're going to discard. It's 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Oh, yes. Let's knock the camera right onto the floor. Alright, 5 cards. It's a tough game. Okay. Wow, we got to get 36 damage to him. I just don't see it happening, but you never know. And we get another Scout. Alright, it's not a great hand. This will be for next time. So we're going to, well, at least we can scrap that for 2 attack, 3. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, and now for the final boss turn for the episode. They have an authority of 6. That is brutal. Okay, they're going to be pulling cards until they get 6. Oh, Battle Pod. That's 2. And, oh great, they get another base. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Okay, alright, alright. And that 2 is just going to be 2 attack. Because the recruit turns into attack for them. So this might not be so horrible. But it's an outpost, so we have to do 5 damage just to get rid of it. Or it's going to just generate 2 attack every turn. 2 attack plus 4. You may scrap a card. You may scrap a card in the trade row. I'm going to have to double check that on the rules. Alright, so the scrapping a card in the trade row just means it's going to scrap the most expensive card. We have a tie, an 8 and 8, and it just scraps the one closest to our deck. So this gets scrapped and replaced with another base, the Blob Wheel. Okay, we have to take our lumps. We're taking 2 for the Ion Station and 4 more, so we take 6 damage. We're going to discard that. So we're going to take 6 damage, and they're going to be up to 7 authority. We take 6 damage. We're down to 31. Alright, We're probably going to wrap up our series tomorrow, because it's going to go pretty quickly now, I think. So, right now, we've got the Automatons down to 36 health. They've got us to 31. They have a base out here. This basically just generates 2 attack every time. And if they get synergies, as you can see, if they get another Trade Federation ship they pull, they're going to get another attack. And if they get 2 Trade Federation ships, they're going to get 4 more attack and 4 authority. And we have to hit the outpost first before we could actually hit them. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Star Realms Frontiers, with the base game thrown in for just card variety and masses of cards. We're playing against the Automatons, a total solo game. See you tomorrow for the continuation.